Today, jurors are hearing from rapper and producer Kid Cudi, whose real name is Scott Cudi. He is a central figure in the trial and the biggest name yet to take that witness stand.
Rapper Kid Cudi ignored cameras as he walked into federal court Thursday. The Grammy Award-winning artist described his brief relationship with Cassie Ventura as one filled with drama and fear. The rapper alleged that when Sean Combs found out about his relationship with Ventura, Combs broke into his Los Angeles home. Cudi told the court that he called Combs asking if Combs was in his house and that Combs told him, quote, "I'm over here waiting for you." Cudi said he did not find anyone in his home and called police. These pictures show Cudi's Porsche damaged by a fire shortly after the alleged break-in. He testified he filed a police report and that law enforcement found a Molotov cocktail in the driver's seat. No one was ever arrested for the arson.
It's important for the prosecution to prove an arson took place because it is part of the racketeering conspiracy. And so they are going to have to convince this jury that Sean Combs either himself or orchestrated behind the scenes this car bombing of Kid Cudi's. I don't think they got there beyond a reasonable doubt.
On cross-examination, defense attorney Brian Steele emphasized the lack of any evidence linking Combs to the car fire and also tried to paint Ventura as a cheating girlfriend.
Kid Cudi agreed with the defense as a characterization that Cassie had played both of them, Sean Combs and Kid Cudi, because she was simultaneously carrying on a relationship with both of them and the other didn't know.
Jury heard from several other witnesses, including Combs' former executive assistant, George Kaplan, who was granted immunity. He said he left the company after experiencing Combs being violent toward Ventura and another woman Combs was dating, but he praised Combs several times and told the jury he desperately did not want to testify and was only there because of a subpoena.
Kid Cudi said Diddy was like a Marvel supervillain. He got on the stand and told a wild story. December 2011, 5:30 in the morning, Cassie, who he's secretly dating, calls him and says, "Diddy has found out about us. I'm freaked out. Come pick me up." He gets in the Porsche, picks her up, takes her to a hotel. When he gets to the hotel, his assistant calls. "Diddy is in your house. He forced his way in." So Cudi's driving back to his house in the Hollywood Hills, and he calls Diddy, and he's like, "Are you in my house?" And Puff says, "I am here waiting for you." Like eerie calm. But while Cudi is driving back, Diddy unwraps Christmas presents that Cudi had for his family and locks his dog in the bathroom, traumatizing the dog. Diddy wasn't there when Cudi got back, but a few weeks later, Cudi's Porsche goes up in flames. On the stand, he blamed Diddy. Months later, they decide to get together to try to settle the beef. They decide to meet in a hotel, in a meeting room. Diddy is already there when Cudi walks in, and Cudi says on the stand, Diddy is looking out the window calmly with his hands behind his back, looking like a Marvel supervillain. He said Diddy's calmness was very off-putting. At the end of the meeting, Cudi said, "So what are we going to do about my car?" And Diddy said, "What are you talking about?"